fun.
Thank you.
So we have Henny and Monster Girl Crest.
Wait, you skipped this one because it kept crashing, right?
No, this is the playoff.
Oh.
So get rid of these people. Get the Henny manager. Get the... This is the Henny manager.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is the third place. Third
Yes,
place
this
playoff,
is
right?
this is the 16th place trophy.
Well, with the way this is structured, you just have to be good enough to make it to PGO 6. So we'll see who has the upper edge.
It is enough, Anthem. We have no time to wait on the tanker train. So we have Henny here. I guess I just simply have to load the music for... Oh, it's just 3 pieces, so that's okay.
How is the Tanko train doing? Any breaks? No?
We would have brakes on the tanker train, but we go very fast.
Oh, very fast, huh?
We are behind on schedule, and that's why we're going fast.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
guess so.
What do these 2 managers want?
It was quite a day today, I mean...
Also,
With,
are you typing?
Me? No, I'm not typing.
Then that's
think
the
it's-
fucking chance once again! Mute your mic! Idiot.
Typing harder. Wait, was I... What?
Nope, he didn't mute it. You have time. 3, 2, 1. And he's gone.
Oh, well...
Oh,
rip.
I think he muted it actually, so I can put him
Oh.
back. I
Yeah,
think
give
he,
him-
I think he actually muted it.
You should give him a little more time, you counted too fast.
No, no, he still has muted it. Goodbye, Chance. Goodbye.
Oh. He said that was muted.
He did?
Yeah, he said
That was
I mean,
muted.
that's what- I literally wasn't typing. So who was that then? Who else is in this call then? Let's see. It's one of the managers then.
Close this tab, close this tab, close this tab. Henny managers
Oh,
just sub
wait.
off Malice.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn on penalties and extra time because this is a playoff
Oh
game.
yeah,
If you-
I'm gonna do this after this. And go for Io Ishtar. And Ramius off for Kakaru. Typing intensifies.
It's not. Who is it? It's not. Whose mic is not muted?
Maybe it's you.
I'm not. My hands are literally off the keyboard. So.
Maybe it's the Henny manager.
Maybe.
And now it sounds like somebody's fapping.
Someone's probably doing it. Maybe not. Someone watching right now.
Yeah, but we are off to a great start. What are these fucking player names? Satoshi's Tits for War on War. Okay. I guess he wants to change preset. And use preset 2. Okay, so let's go to preset 2 immediately. So okay. Guns for versus Monster Girls. Something. For bestiality. Okay. Don't worry about out of position. It's all whatever. Artaurus furries on for Chipapa. Good that they are also close together. Let's see.
So do you think? Oh, is he still green?
No, I think nobody has said anything else they wanted.
I was going to say this game is basically versus the diamond versus the hexagon. Who do you think is gonna? What shape is better for?
I think they both have no defense and it all sucks.
I don't know about that. I think.
I think the Monster Girl quest formation is supposed to be an asshole.
That's well, yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it. I thought it was just like an arrow pointing up, like this is the direction we need to go towards the goal, and there's a random hexagon because why not?
I think they are done. We're not gonna use Kid Free. Don't even try it.
Come on.
Extra time on.
It might be the last
PKs
game.
on. Player emotions are off. That's fine. This works. Kinda.
What does 3 look like, kid? What does 3 look like?
You don't want to know. It's the enemy titties. These are both the same. This one is a little bit darker. I don't want to get another hitbox chat banned. Not again.
Not again. What'd you do the first time?
I stream porn.
Really?
Yes.
When was this?
Actually, years ago. And now you
years
know
ago.
what happened to my hitbox chat 225. And the last one died because at some point, let's use the Dugu ball. At some point I made everyone a mod because I couldn't have a single person a mod or they would keep banning and kicking people.
Yeah.
So after everyone was a mod, they keep banning random things and people and blacklisted random words like and or. And I can't change it back. I still have like a ban list for people of like 1,000 people. Everything was banned. Not even names. Mere concept. We got freedom banned.
I mean, you could just make a new hitbox account, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. This is what this is.
Okay.
Stadium. Where's the final destination?
I think it's the V Stadium? It might not be, I don't know. Under construction.
It's
Whoa,
all
what's
fucked
that?
up. I've no idea. There's the final destination on winter. Is that it? Are both managers happy with what they got?
Silence. Yes, no.
Did you turn up your fan? Or all 15 of them?
Oh, is it loud right now?
It went louder for a second.
Hold on.
But oh no. Nice and quiet. This is what I enjoy. No, nothing from the Monster Girl Quest manager, so I think we're good to go. You have 3 seconds to comply. 3, 2, 1, go. Hurrah! Okay, I think that's a yes. As actually identify as Lee. Ever since I was a boy, hold that thought, I kinda still am. Well, we killed our commentator, so maybe I get this guy in. Tactical changes at 20, I got ya.
Hello? Oh, is this any better? Or no?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, that's
and
good.
it seems the Dragon Facts didn't pick up, so I'm gonna also throw
What are you
this
talking
guy.
about? I'm here.
And we're just
Oh, yeah?
throwing more people. Just a little bit of arcade slowdown there.
Don't worry, I didn't fuck everything off. I'm still here. Like,
Hello.
hey, how you doing?
Good. We have to see who advances from this third place playoff.
Part of me hopes it's Hanny, just 'cause I fucking love Hanny's aesthetics. So they're just little 2D flat faces of the. Why even try to have actual aesthetics? Just like have little 2D faces.
Yeah, we are living now in a world where it's super easy to make aesthetics like this instead of having blank faces.
Yeah,
Tosh gets
oh.
it for to K-chan. K-chan. K-chan kicks it into a defender.
I don't know, there comes a point where you have to wonder if the little 2D faces are better than just like giving them an actual custom face. Like, if you've got the big 2D head, why don't you just like put a 2D face on?
Oh, wow. Just stood there and did nothing.
I don't know. Yeah. She would look better if she was an anime girl. Anime pussy, 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 anime pussy. They be fine as a motherfucker. Anime pussy. Yeah, you know I stay thinking about that anime pussy. I'ma fly to Japan and get some anime pussy. Yeah, anime, yes, yeah, anime, yes, yeah. I wanna fuck Boma cause she got some big titties. Ash must be gay because he never fucked Misty. A watertight bitch with that that pussy on Squirtle. Got hit not too pregnant with my baby, she was fertile. Big titty, sexy ass, and her hair purple. I wanna fuck, I don't care, you ain't no real person. I wish all the girls in the world were animized and like playing Game Boy Color. Well, I can fantasize by that anime pussy, and anime pussy, anime pussy, and anime pussy, anime pussy, and anime pussy, anime pussy, and anime pussy. They be fine as a motherfucker, anime pussy. Yeah, you know I stay thinking about that anime pussy. I'ma fly to Japan and get some anime pussy. Yeah, yeah, anime pussy, yeah, anime pussy.
I got a crush on Chun-Li, cause that bitch is anime. Wanna suck on her tits, what else can I say? We don't care about no real girls, they can go away. Grab some anime, comic books, and Jack the Knight.
No surprisingly, the Handy Manager wants changes.
Yeah, well, you know, as far as the game goes, that's pretty much the way you want to start it.
So DFT, you currently have your not as gay voice and instead a little bit more deep voice on right now.
We gotta try and sound slightly less gay because it's Monster Girls.
No, this is pretty gay as far as I'm concerned. Move friends to the rise and Tosh.
Well, I guess you've got a lot of lesbian lizard people who are all making love with their massive tits, so that's something. Also, what the fuck is this?
Isn't this what they did last time too?
Yeah, he
Because,
could have done this at the beginning of this match because it's not like his normal shattered mask. But
Yeah, playoffs aren't really tied to Nightly
Yeah.
Experts.
anything else, Handy Manager? I mean, it's only about going to the actual VG League. So if
Yeah.
you... That's all. So if you want to have your next few weekends off, you better just lose this. Good thing that you can tell the players apart because one have boxed heads and the others have flat 2D heads.
You can tell the teams apart because one of them is winning and the other one isn't.
But even if you're not playing in the VGL, it's implying that you can escape from the VGL. I mean, we had 300 people listening to that other that train wreck of a stream.
Yeah,
so.
that was a fucking nightmare.
Ayesha! Ayesha!
Oh.
Ayesha! Ayesha! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Allah Akbar!
So yeah, Henny, if you win this, take your goal horn, loop it 2 to 3 times, and then re-upload it. Thank you.
It wasn't on it wasn't on auto loop or anything.
No, it's 1 minute and 8 seconds long, and the gold stuff takes longer than that.
Well, with the way that this game's
Oh,
starting to
Obensu points
start,
out that
there's a
I
good
still-
chance we're going to be hearing quite a lot of loops of that goal horn because this looks like anyone's game. Both sides dangerous on the counter-attack to start. Both teams playing like they actually want to submit their next 2 weekends to virtual Divegrass. Why?
Obensu points out I still have this under Mugen. Yeah, Mugen is very moddable. Just look at this.
Which Mugans are these?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
When do they use the Maxi Beam?
Hello, who was that?
Oh, that's
That's-
Clinging Mouse. He finally managed to join
Oh.
the call.
I've been in. I've just been quiet.
That's surprising. I thought that was just
ride. Oh, hey,
foul
4CCG's been deleted. Lovely.
What? It's been deleted?
Oh, it's the old thread been deleted. I didn't
Oh,
even know there was
fine.
a new
It's
thread.
fine.
I got memed on.
It's fine. Everything will be fine. We'll be fine.
I wish 4CCG was deleted.
You want to escape, but you can't.
It keeps dragging you back, just like a succubus lizard person.
Succubus.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what your life would have been if you hadn't discovered the 4chan Cup.
Probably better.
My life's
Probably.
pretty good right now, I think. Except on
Well, yeah.
weekends, where I have to put myself through this. But what's more important than my suffering is this playoff game, which has gone quite muted since the opening 10-minute sequence where both teams found a goal, and now it's quite cagey as neither side
No, I-
really
I
wants
don't
to go
want
all
so
out
many
and
goals.
risk getting cucked out of the next round.
Yeah, I mean, MGG are just passing this around.
Yeah, they've been quite possession heavy all tournament, and well, it's holding firm now as they're in the same situation as they were before. They tend to just outnumber people in the midfield, but their defense is kind of shit, so they tend to be a little bit prone to counterattacks. But it's working for them so far. They're still an hour to play, and they're not losing, which is always a good place to be.
Kick forward to Red.
Oh,
No, counter
wow.
gets it.
Well, and this game can go to extra time and penalties, so maybe that's
Yep.
what this could end up being longer than it has to. So
Yeah, we could end up seeing this go to fucking 37 rounds of penalties, and none of us get to go home.
If that happens, I just
Given the
kill
way this
myself.
game is gone, this day is gone, I wouldn't be surprised.
And you're all going to fucking watch it.
It all will just crash and burn once again.
Oh, it'll crash on the 10th penalty kick.
Oh, kill me.
feels like Hanny needs to steal these balls quicker because every time MTG has the ball, they just burn a lot of time. I mean, it's fortunate that they're tied right now, but they really need to get the ball forward.
Yeah, this is useful when you're like 2 or 3 goals ahead, but they aren't.
What would the cup actually do if the game crashed in penalties? Because you can't just disable and enable coach mode mid-game. You'd have to...
Well, I have D20s here.
Oh,
You
wow.
just have to roll d20s and see who advances. Because, well, that's only slightly less RNG than a penalty shootout.
It is probably less RNG than a penalty shootout.
Probably. Oh.
Slightly
So-
less entertaining, though.
I know how to make it more entertaining. I'm gonna play
Yeah,
several loot goal horns at once.
Oh,
Just
man.
softly play Banjo Finger Powerhouse in the background of the entire match.
Rance. Oh, he breaks through.
Oh, kapow!
Yeah, Durgan, not like we'll be hearing that in summer anyway.
Or we just simply, you know, oh boy, look at that blender. That's loot.
Their entire team's blenders are lewd, their kits are lewd, there's tits and dicks and censoring everywhere. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if we got banned again.
That's quite good.
Also, Rance has a tiny head.
Well, funny enough, I think Rance is the only one with a 3D head in this entire.
Yeah, how the fuck have they managed that? Were they just... Is he the only character there was a 3D head available for?
Yeah, there's probably a Rance blender. Not blender, MMD.
Yeah, probably, and plus he's like the main character, right? So they can afford to spend a little more time on.
Our budget has enough money to make one character in the third dimension.
Don't you know that many Japanese people want to be like Rans? You know, having sex and, you know, getting that sex through involuntary means.
Oh, I was going to
What
say
an-
two-dimensional, but that works too.
What an amazing half. I don't think I've seen a team have so much of the ball and do so little.
Yeah, what are the possession stats? It's probably going to be like 60, 70%.
Or like 71%.
Oh,
Not even close.
Let's go to the next
57.
stuff. Let's go to the next stuff. Like, maybe shit is happening.
57 with one shot on target.
I don't know what it is with my PES, but my PES is like, shots? Nah. Mate, no.
Well, we really need your PES for other stuff because other versions of PES that other people's computers have their versions.
Yes, this
they're
fixes the
very
5 goals a game. Let's do this. Hank, you're the new commissioner.
No, I don't want to stream. I don't want to stream.
No, Daddy, don't make me the commissioner. I don't want to play PES anymore.
Is that what yours
No
says?
goals.
We usher in a
weird.
new golden era. JP will be still shit. Look at that arcade slowdown.
It's a new era of rigging where Tank manages to make JP even worse.
And we have to mention the new era like 50 times per broadcast.
This is the
New
new
era.
era. In the new eras, we won't have DQ finish outside of all these DQ finishes.
And maybe Roman Rance will score the goal that puts Hanny into the next round.
Roman Rance, the guy with
you know-
the bigger stick. Roman Rance.
Well, you know what's interesting? We could had FFG Final Fantasy General not submitted their export. We would have been playing 2 playoff games, I think, because in the previous structure, one team gets a bye and the other 2 play a playoff for the final playoff. So.
Well, there was
would've
also the opportunity where if DDG and
Don't
BDG
believe-
both won
don't-
by the same
don't believe
scoreline,
we
we would have had a
didn't.
playoff for the playoff as well.
Spats.
So,
Spats.
thank God that didn't happen.
Spats actually doesn't get bullied.
Imagine if we had to run FFG versus BBG a second time just for the
Oh.
right to play MGGGG in the
Kill me.
repeating letters bowl.
Kill me.
But that hasn't happened. We're getting this absolute thriller. Look at the sheer excitement all over the place. Look at Ilias. Oh, it's just fantastic football. Look at that passing, short passing, more short passing, not short passing. He's running. He's running. More passing. More running.
Oh, we might get a
This
shot.
is-
No, they lose the ball.
Oh.
This
No,
No,
is-
maybe,
Oh.
no. What? Maybe, no.
Okay,
no.
everyone go back to sleep. Nothing's happening.
No, I have to wait for 65. And look at that arcade slowdown.
Everyone act excited.
Oh, and it's an offside. Too.
This is not a good
Oh my
stream.
God.
This is not a bad stream. This is the stream.
Was that even offside? That was like 1
Well, I mean,
millimeter.
technically we've been through the good and the bad stream because we got rid of Nep and Detroit so far. Now we really are on just the stream.
At least it works.
Yes, at least it works. Roman can't work, but Tank can.
I'm a great rocker. I'm German.
German efficiency.
Gotta
That's all
work
you
the
can
marks,
really ask
brother.
for. Oh. And more passing to the side, and oh, this might be an attack.
Oh, there are subs. 1 second off. Ah!
You're gonna pause there. It's gonna be unpause abuse.
It's fine.
Are we gonna see some changes to the magic hexagon, or are we just making some subs?
We're just making some subs.
Oh, just making some subs
What do you want, Henny Manager?
to win, I would assume.
Yeah, that would be, you know, something good, but for now it's just subs.
Would it be something good? Really? This is
Some
the
of
BG
players
League.
with bad okay, this would... Let's look who are the medals.
Well, they kind of all have the same condition, really.
So we have... Konagi... Ghost Suzume... And apart from that, I wouldn't sub off anything now. You know, this can go to extra time, just wait.
Yeah, judging by how MGG is attacking and how Hanny has had little of the ball, I think this will drag on. But
Okay. Gapped.
I
How do
can't
you
see
read
anything
any of these?
changing unless there's a formation change here.
how do you read any of these names when they're all scrunched up like this?
I don't.
That is-
That's how. Which
You could
okay.
just like make your rig cam bigger so you can actually see the names. It's not difficult.
I don't know. I can't really read scrunched up.
Oh,
names.
pause abuse.
Oh,
Mate. Huh? No.
I think.
Perhaps
Oh,
you
wait,
should
he still has the
consider
ball.
glasses, my friend.
Oh, here comes the counter.
Rants.
Loses it.
Mud pussy.
Sweet, delicious mud pussy.
You know, at this point, I don't even know what's happening. Who are these players?
Does
Don't
anyone
worry.
remember what a shot on target looks like? I can't remember.
We need a.
I
I'd pay $50,000 for a shot on target. I even
have
take a
been-
corner shot
Oh,
of those
oh,
they
first.
might actually know this.
No,
Why would
absolutely
it show
murdered
me?
by the keeper. I love
Quite
it.
frankly, I've been mind broken by the monster girls to the point where I know nothing other than passing.
Can you be mind broken from boredom?
Well,
That's
it's
awesome.
bloody happening.
I don't think anyone wants to read a mind break fiction about someone being bored to death. Although you could, it's based on this game.
The four commentators entered the
A fan fiction where you get bored for so long that you voluntarily become a sex slave just to escape it.
Tenko
Oh,
was
man.
bored of Divegrass. His life was unfulfilling, streaming the VG League week after week. That was until he found the wonders of Monster Girls.
Oh wait, this might be a shot.
Oh, it's in!
It might be
It's
it's a
in!
goal!
It's a goal! Time for shot goal horns. And Monster Girl Quest wants to go to Reset 3 for a startup.
This is what
And-
happens, Larry. This is what happens when you dominate possession. You do nothing with the
Sub
ball.
off the best DMF for Mud Pussy.
It doesn't matter because they have more character.
So you want in Nero for Mud Pussy? Yes. Anything
The
else?
people in the chat, go fuck your rig bugs. This game doesn't matter. None of this matters.
415. Yes, it's 5 niggas forward. Cloacas for Taos. Okay.
This is
Cloacas.
There's like Hail Mary position, I guess, the formation.
That is an interesting idea. Bringing on a centre mid for a centre back. Whatever floats your boat.
And
I guess the
GGG
fluid
certainly
does
have,
something interesting.
They certainly have some interesting tactical setups in their arsenal.
Well, interesting is one nice way to put it. I would say shit, personally.
Well, that's why they're here. That's why they're here.
And currently it looks like Henny will win this.
Oh,
Surprising.
there's still, 10 minutes to play.
Oh,
Let's see.
I don't know if it's hugely surprising. They may have only come back on the final day, but they didn't look particularly awful against FFG. Really, once they got their shit together after losing to DDG, who were quite good in their own right, they sort of turned it around, and it looked a lot better since. Not particularly outstanding, but it's getting the job done, and that's what matters. Not
Well,
losing to
interesting.
DDG.
Rans gets it on the side to go
Quick counter-attack on the right wing.
Forward to Rans. Rans. Can he pass
crossing
it?
opportunity.
No, Tosh kinda
Oh.
doesn't get it.
Ball's over, not a penalty. Referee having none of it. MGGG got a push forward. They've only got 5 minutes plus injury time left.
Ilias did nothing wrong except for everything in this match.
Well, it's good to see them trying to move the ball forward
Fucked
quicker
up
now.
this
Oh,
one.
it's intercept.
Ilias
It's
did everything
intercepted.
wrong.
Yeah, MGGG
Okay,
again have a lot
Chad.
of problems
No,
trying to
they
get
lose
forward,
the ball.
given the fact that they are relying on having 5 strikers and no midfield. It's quite hard to surge forward when you can't
Although
really win the
Akbar
ball
gets
back
the ball.
in midfield.
To go to submit forward to that should be Rans.
Here's where they're exposed.
Rans kicks it forward. Will goes to submit. Doesn't get it.
They've got to put it up the pitch quickly. They're running out of time. Only 1 minute in injury time. Got to start getting into desperate mode. It's last chance saloon for them. It's not
Kloakas
too much
gets
injury
it
time,
to
surely.
Eero1.gg. Spats have it.
Oh,
Added
1
minutes,
minute of
one.
injury time. This isn't
they've got a
looking
minute
good
to
for
try it.
MGGG. It's going to take a miracle.
At least they get the ball forward.
Good quick passing. They might
Ilias
actually
did
get
nothing
it.
wrong. Ilias did everything right.
It's tied!
Did everything right.
Retro face, big eyes, in ties, so fly. Got some anime girls, they all wet, never dry. Got some anime girls, and they all Japanese. Living life to the fullest, it's my anime dream. Get it?
Anime puss, and anime puss, anime puss, and anime puss, anime puss, and anime puss, anime puss, and anime puss. They be fine as a motherfucker. Anime puss, yeah, you know I stay thinking about that. Anime puss, I'ma fly to Japan and get some anime puss. Yeah, yeah, anime puss, yeah, anime puss, yeah.
I don't know. She'd look better if she was an anime girl.
Anime puss, and anime puss, anime puss, and anime puss, anime puss, and anime.
Oh well, it looks like we go to extra time.
Yeah, and now here's where things get interesting because MGGG, they've gone to extra time, they're out of substitutions, they're stuck on this absolutely crazy 4-1-5. They haven't really got many other options and they've been really exposed on the counter-attack. Extra time's looking interesting. It's going to be a battle of attrition. See who can hold out the longest because neither of these teams can defend really. It's going to be a matter of can
Just,
Hanny
what
score on
is
the counter
wrong with
while
my
MGGG's
pass?
failing miserably on attack.
Oh well. Hanny wants changes.
Understandable. If you concede late to this kind of suicidal tactic, you want to do something to try and capitalize on extra time against the
They
tide and hide
basically
back
just
line.
want to put in Captain Vanilla for Io Ishtar because Io Ishtar is dead.
Well, fresh legs, always useful.
That's it. Any other changes? MGGG manager, MGGG manager.
Surely MGGG will make some changes here. I mean, that was a last gasp tactic.
He said nope.
30
Okay,
more
then.
minutes- 30 more minutes on Blazing YOLO Ball. Let's see if they can hold out. Extra
fuck?
time, here we go.
We can always go to penalties. Yes.
Please God.
I wish somebody were rich and would make a pub and call it penalties.
We can always play pretend, Tenko. We can always play pretend.
And make ads like you can always go to penalties.
Is that something you want to do though?
What drinks do you think they sell at Benaldy's? I'm thinking Spurdo cider.
The happy hour would be called the 90 plus minute.
Maybe they take
there's
advantage
like-
of the transatlantic semen pipeline.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Good
wow,
shot there,
okay.
but saved. Clarkus?
Show up before 5 o'clock and you can get our kickoff abuse special only at Benaldy's.
Yeah, when you show up before the it actually opens. No, when you show up 5 minutes after it opens, you get cheaper drinks.
One free shot.
One free shot. Rance! Tosh! It's in! It's in!
Oh wow, that sneaked in somehow.
The super offensive tactics not holding out in extra time like they would have liked, and MGGG's gonna have to come from behind to take this.
VLC stopped working. It's fine, I have another one.
Good job, Orange
Two
Cone.
fields.
We have 2 very large cones.
You were prepared for this exact situation.
2 very large goals. This match.
Well, they say anything can happen in football, but with 20 minutes of extra time left,
Oh, Rance.
I wonder if MGG can hold out without conceding again and still get one back just to take it to penalties, let alone win.
What sizes would there be in penalties to buy? Like, you can buy your drinks in small, medium, big, and height abuse.
How big are your drinks on average? Not 6'8", I'm sure.
Oh! Saved, and I think it's offside. No, it's a foul.
I think it's a foul because. Yup, it's a foul. I think it might be a
Could be
card.
a booking.
No, just the.
They're just arguing over stuff.
Stern warning, stern warning.
A very, very angry argument here about what kind of pussy is the best.
Yes, it's very heated, just like the pussy they want to bury themselves in.
Well, this is not a good position to be giving a free kick in, so let's see.
Yeah, great position for somebody to get a header.
Oh, it's a really long. Never mind.
Too bad
Well,
it didn't happen.
it, but there's someone on the rebound.
It's
Gonna
Spats.
go out for a
Awu.
win.
Awu gets
Oh, they won
it.
it back.
Kicks it forward. I think the
Oh,
defender
good
will get.
cross
Oh
in.
no!
Good
It
shot.
actually was a shot. But Kakao was there.
No extra time in the first half, and that's going to be it. 15 more minutes to go. Second half of extra time.
Are you ready for
Can
the momentum
MTGG find
shift?
the goal? The real
Wow, look
question
at
is
those
if they're
saves.
pushing.
It's fine.
If they're pushing for a goal late, how can MGGG get any more offensive than they already are?
7 niggas forward.
Well, that would be something.
Well,
They've already got
15
5
minutes
niggas
to do it.
forward. Yep, I would not put it past them in the slightest, although
Euro
they might
dot
get
one
a bit of
OG.
kickoff abuse here because they've
Pure
found
Dick-Loving
space in
made
the
it.
middle. Good
Pure
through
Dick-Loving-
ball.
It's
Shoots.
Kapow!
It's the post. Oh, it's
Rebound.
Oh,
Deflected. Oh.
The defender saves. Oh!
Oh, it was good defending to block the rebound, but
That
in extra
could or
time
should
you
have
can't
been
be giving up
it.
chances like that. Corner comes in, gets a header on it.
No,
and it's in!
It's in.
Goal!
Elias did everything right.
Anime pussy, anime pussy. They be fine as a motherfucker. Anime pussy. Yeah, you know I stay thinking about that anime pussy. I'ma fly to Japan and get some anime pussy. Yeah, anime, yes, yeah, anime, yes, yeah. I wanna fuck Boma cause she got some big titties. Ash must be gay because he never fucked Misty. A watertight bitch with that pussy on Squirtle. Got him not too pregnant with my baby, she was fertile. Big titties, sexy ass, and her hair purple. I wanna fuck, I don't care, you ain't no real person. I wish all the girls in the world were animized and like playing Game Boy Color. Well, I can fantasize about that anime pussy, and anime pussy, anime pussy, and anime pussy, anime pussy, and anime pussy, anime pussy.
And we're all tied up again.
And all that talk of penalties and it's actually happening.
Yeah, now it's anyone's for the taking. We've got 10 more minutes left. Is there going to be another goal, or are we going to penalties? Penalties. Fug.
It's hard to believe that MGG haven't been punished for this insane formation, but
Yeah, but you look
That's
at the way
kinda
the game's gone and you think they could get another. It's either side able to win this. Very end-to-end stuff.
Oh, Cloacas on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's
Followed
pressed out
by-
by 2. He's struggling.
But he
Good
still
pass
gets it off.
in.
Elias did nothing wrong. No, the defender
Oh,
is there. Kicks it forward. That seems to... Yeah, it's Rance.
Good idea, but better positioning from the defense.
Oh, they still get it
this-
forward. Forward to Rance.
Lovely
Rance
through
with a
ball,
lot
but
of
he's a little bit
space.
wide. He's going to have to get somebody in the middle if the defender comes in, or he cuts inside himself
Oh,
and puts it wide.
Right.
Oh man.
It
That
is a
was-
big hole, Rance. How could you miss it?
He just loves choking, I guess. But he was wide open.
Players
that's your
Yeah,
preferred
everybody
position.
is dead.
It's not just me thinking Rance has a tiny head, is it?
No, I think he has a
Randall, it's
tiny head.
off.
But it's not about the size of his head.
It's about what you do with it.
Yes.
Yeah, right. 5 minutes left.
And on the side to Spats.
Look at the space in the middle that they're being gifted, but the players are being pressed out wide. But here's the problem where MGGG have so many players forward, they can actually capitalize on being pressed wide because they can just pass it in and have somebody there, but they're left exposed on the counter-attack like they are here.
Rance on the
dribbling
side.
on the right.
Can he get it to somebody?
Oh, nice.
He got
nice
it
one,
to
two,
touch
and
and
middle.
it's
What a
safe.
save.
saved. That was a nice move.
Oh,
but,
and we barely have time left. This might go to penalties.
Gonna be any injury time.
This is probably no injury
It's
time.
gonna go as soon as he loses it. Can he get it over the half line and trigger an attack? He plays it back and
No,
it's gonna
no.
go to penalties.
It's gonna
This
go
is
to
going to
penalty.
penalties.
Surely, referee, blow it. There we go.
We go to penalties. Arrive in the first 2 minutes to get
On
your
penalty.
kickoff abuse special.
Enjoy that close up of Kit 3 with the cum-soaked faces. Enjoy it. Relish in it. That's the last you might see of it after this penalty shootout. You can see MGGG the better team over extra time. They pulled ahead with the shots after it being even for most of this period, and well, they've got a lot more shots on target, and you've got to wonder how with 7 shots on target and 3 saves they just couldn't put it away and win in regular time. Going to penalties, where it's anyone's for the taking.
This is actually pretty nice. Come to penalties. The only pub where they are happy when you come in 5 minutes after they open to get shots or 5 minutes after they close to get you shots. Go to penalties.
You can get shots at penalties, but shots
Okay.
on target are extra. Yeah,
Welcome
shots on
to
target are
penalty.
extra.
Welcome
Any-
to penalties, where
any
everyone knows
changes?
your name, but the streamer won't say it on air. See if anything interesting happens with the penalty taking order here.
Any-
Both teams
any
lining up
changes?
with their 4 medals first, followed by the non-medals. Is anybody going to be a hot meme and put their goalkeeper up to take early penalties? I don't think so. It looks like we're just going to be getting medals, 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 and more medals. Until Cloacas takes. Maybe. If it gets that far.
I think MJGG might be a little bit of a disadvantage just because how much they have to run around.
Dude,
They
weed
might be
them
more
out.
covered.
Just say what you want.
Well, I would think that MGG would be at a disadvantage from fatigue, but then you have to remember, it's penalties. When the fuck does fatigue matter? You just have to kick a ball into a net.
Okay,
Well,
he wants...
I say that like it's easy.
First kick part 3, then all the medals. Okay.
Whoa, what?
Taking the Real Madrid approach, taking their star
Penny is
striker,
fine.
having penalty number 5. Is it going to go that far? Is it going to come back to bite them? Will the non-medal fuck it up
Okay,
and
it's good.
lead to their
Is there
inevitable
something-
downfall?
Can always
Is there-
go to penalties. Get your
Is there
height of
something
view special
special?
today.
Is there something
course,
special about that? Oh, sorry.
And we have gone to penalties at the first time of asking in the VG League. This is the first situation we could have had a penalty shootout, and we've gotten it. So, you can always go to penalties.
Get your new
First.
drinks here. Offside on the beach.
Offsider.
Offside. That's pretty good. Tosh.
Oh,
Slow ball, but gets it in because the keeper
Yeah,
jumps
easy
into
as
the
you
wrong
like. Keeper
direction.
goes wrong way.
Literal the same as 2. Part 3 was a mistake.
3 was a...
It wasn't.
Nope.
Decision pays off.
Oh, Rance.
Rance.
Let's see if he can do this.
Gets
Oh,
it in.
that was close.
Keeper goes the right way. Doesn't go with it. Well, goes with too much power and overjumps
Pure
it.
dick loving maiden. It's saved!
Oh.
It's saved! What a performance!
Well, by the sounds of it, she's
Kate-chan.
going to enjoy getting the dick from the manager once this is
Kate-chan.
over for that kind of fuck
Oh.
up. And now it's 3-1 to Hani. If MGGG misses this one, it could well be all over.
Spats.
Ah,
Spats. Oh!
Off the phone!
Off the
post, and if
Oh.
Hani puts this in, they've won.
Oh boy, who's gonna kick this one?
If they miss, they can afford to miss if they score the next one, but they can put this to bed now on kick number 4. It's whoever the fuck this is.
I think that's Ragnarok Arc.
Ragnarok Arc to try and win
It
it,
gets
and
it
it's
in. Hani
And
advances
it's
on
going to the VG
penalties.
League.
Well, it's kind of like a underdog story. Hani being so bad.
Yeah, they lost the first 2 games, came out of nowhere on the final match to make it to the playoffs, and they've come out as winners in penalty shootout. Truly an underdog story for the ages, but of course they did play a meme team.
77 CB scores and both medals fuck it up.
Commiserations to MGGG, you didn't try at all, but at least you showed up.
Yeah, and I think Hani was definitely in that group to be. Everyone thought they'd be the bottom, but they're actually in VTL now. So wow, that's something.
Now let's see what happens to them when they actually hit the big guns in the actual VG League, where teams who have done this many times before, and well, you would think they would know how to beat a poorly assembled 4-4-2. Let's see what happens. Hani could upset the odds as the underdog going into the VG League.
Who are we kidding? They're gonna die.
They might.
Annie
but
will never lose again.
this is just the beginning of the greatest story of all time.
Who do you have for man of the match? Probably Tosh.
I'm gonna have to give it to Rance.
I think it's Tosh. Let's see. No, it's Rance.
Suck it! 2 for 2 today. Get fucked, everyone. I know.
Pure
man.
dick loving maiden with the 7-0. Ilias
Yes,
did nothing
for the
wrong with
7-0
the
as
7-0.
well.
4-7-0.
6-0 for the Hani keeper. Good showing with the 3 saves to keep him in the game.
And after this we will have the draw done by useless Snapgear. So, no Tenko
Oh,
in
so-
cosplays.
He's
in
still
all-
alive. I thought he was dead after his computer exploded.
No, I think his computer didn't kill him.
Oh. Maybe next time. Hopefully his computer's fixed by then.
Just wait for me coming back on Friday and Tango, can you stream it? No, Dad, no.
It's in his computer's Spanish genetics to take a small siesta during the cup day, but it's back now and we're ready for the draw.
It's not used to working so long.
It's not used to working at all.
Pure Dick Loving
Oh.
Maiden from Aero1.ogg.
50% youth unemployment.
Allah Akbar from Rance. Ragnarok Arc from K-Chan. And then
Yeah,
Ilias did nothing wrong in a 90+ minute from Pure Dick Loving Maiden.
Yeah,
Tosh
but
from
it's not-
Rance.
do anything.
Ilias did nothing wrong from Aero1.ogg.
And you can see how Rance got man of the match there with the 2 assists, kind of offsetting Tosh's goal, and of course scored in the shootout to keep them
And
in
Rance
this tournament.
also was on many attacks on the side.
Yeah, launched a lot of counter-attacks out wide. Really, that change to playing him on the wing after they conceded really went down pretty well. Well, whatever. They have managed to achieve what they came here for. It took an absolute miracle of every result going their way, but they've made it to the VG League, and they're going to be in pot 4 at the very, very, very bottom, seeded number 32 going into the draw. I'm sure a lot of teams are going to be asking to get Hani in the draw. Only 3 teams are going to be that lucky, and only 3 teams are able to get memed on, unless they make it to the knockouts, in which case they could go much further and meme on everyone.
There will be a lot of memeing. So I'm gonna stop the stream so Nepgear can take over.
Get ready to shitpost, it's Danganronpa's year, fuckers.
Ooh, lads.
Woo, lads.
Time for despair. Also
Well,
despair. Yeah, I guess see you next week when I have to stream again. Maybe.
I'm not going to be here next week, unfortunately. I'm not going to be here for the rest of the league. This is it.
You will be free.
Yeah, you should be celebrating.
Yeah, I'm going to be free for the next forever. That's it. I'm gone for the VG League. I'm gone for the AG League. I'm going to be very busy over summer, living with my parents and not.
Oh, take me with you.
Show me. Come to Ireland. We'll get drunk together, Tank.
Yeah. I think being a sex slave over this.
In a bar.